Hi, yesterday I spilled water by accident on a plug socket in the bedroom and everything in the bedroom went down at the same time, TV and computer that was plugged on another socket, the ceiling light, etc. So I thought the breaker went off, but when I checked on the electric panel it did not. I tried to reset the breaker anyway and it didn't work. So I turned off electricity in all the house and unscrewed the plug socket to see if there was water into it, but it was all dry. So now I don't know what to do.
Welcome. My name is XXXXX would be glad to assist. In order to determine what all has happened, a 2-lead voltage tester with voltage readout would be extremely useful. Do you have one or can get one? And make a directory/list of everything on that one circuit, by checking everything now that is off and then turning off the breaker to see if anything else goes off that was on before. That will provide the total count of receptacles and lights on the circuit.
Thank you for your answer. I don't have a voltage tester right now, but I can get one this weekend. I'll make the list as soon as possible. We are supposed to go out for the weekend. Is there a precaution to take?
Not any major precautions, with the exception of unplugging anything on the dead receptacles and turning off the light switches for any lights that are also dead. Can you make a directory? Check everything out right now. Then turn off the breaker for that circuit and check again to see if there is something that does work on the circuit. Maybe something will show up where to start looking for any problems without a tester.
Sorry that the delay, I just came back home. Here is what works on the circuit: ceiling light in the bathroom, but not the razor plug, computer and TV on the living room, 2 different plugs, all the plugs in the bedroom don't work.
Okay, thanks. First, the bathroom receptacle, does it have buttons on it? If so, look at them closely. One says test and one says reset. See if the reset button is popped out, and if so, push it back in. If it isn't popped out, push the test and that will pop it out, and then you can reset if it doesn't have buttons. Then start in the living room. The closest one to the bedroom that does work, remove it from the wall and check for any loose wires and tighten. Then check the other living room receptacle. Then if nothing, go to the closest one to the living room in the bedroom and do the same thing. A working receptacle can have power into it, but a loose wire keeps it from powering the next receptacle. Without the tester, it is trial and error to find the issue, but it is a start, as it is usually the last working receptacle or the first non-working on the circuit where the problem is.
I started to do what you said, and between each plug I put the breaker on to see if something was happening. And now it works. I don't know exactly what happened as I didn't touch any wire, but everything works, even on the bathroom. Thank you for your advices.
Excellent. Good work, glad it is all up and going now. It appears one of the receptacles, just by possibly moving it a little, made the connection, and so everything began working. When you have the time, you might want to backtrack and refasten the connections on the ones you touched just to be safe in the future and not have the same problem pop up again.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.